Hey, what's up, you guys? I hope that you can hear me okay. Let me share this with just a few people. What's going on? What's going on? How are you? Hey, Betsy, how are you? How is everything going? I still have not forgot about my jewelry, okay? Just give me a minute. How was your Christmas, Betsy? Was it good? Mine was okay. As you can see, I'm still recovering. Look, I cannot wait until the holidays are over. Come on, New Year's, because there's just too many parties going on, and too much to do for me. Because if you know me, I'm not like a party person. But hey, this year celebrating 2019, what the hell? Because I had a hell of a year this year, so I just want to end it. All right, Betsy. How was your Christmas, hon? Was it good? It was fabulous. All right, that's what I like to hear. Fabulous. Awesome. Hey, Teresa, how are you? Where are you tuning in from, sweetheart? How was your Christmas? I know, like, I don't want to drink no more wine, Betsy, and I'm tired of partying. Yep. So I'm ready for 2020 to come on and let's get into it. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready. I'm so ready. So I'm just sitting in my backyard, you guys, chilling. It's a bit of a gloomy day here in Florida. We're North Florida anyway, but it's still beautiful. All of the green trees and everything, But anyway, today we're going to talk about the signs that your husband is having an emotional affair. Okay, so the last live I did, we talked about what is emotional infidelity and what it means and all of that stuff. Oh, that's awesome. I like to hear that. Bessie said she fell in love with her husband all over again. Girl, yes. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, girl. He's amazing. Yes. North Carolina. All right, Teresa. And Christmas was just good. That's it. What you got for Christmas? I know you got some gifts. Let me know. It was just good. That's it. Anyway, so yeah, that's what we're talking about. Emotional infidelity. How to know if your husband is in an emotional affair. And one of the things that we discussed a couple of days ago was that a lot of the times when you are in an emotional situation, it's like undetectable kind of, and it's hard for the spouse to really detect what's going on. So we're going to get into just 8 ways that you can look for, but not all these ways you're going to see. Like it might not always bear itself up front, but then later on you'll be like, ooh, I knew it. You know what I'm saying? That kind of thing. So the first thing is that something may feel off. Hey, Miss Dossie, how are you? How you been, boo? How was your Christmas? Who, y'all got a virus in North Carolina? Oh, God, I'm glad I ain't there. I can't do viruses. Well, I hope y'all feel better, okay? So listen, y'all, the first thing is that something feels off. You ever get like that that gut feeling, that intuition, but you just can't put your finger on it. You like, dang, something off, something ain't right, something don't feel right. But sometimes it make you be like, dang, am I crazy or whatever? But no, you're not crazy. You're not crazy, because the thing about it is that you and your husband have a connection, an emotional connection, through God, through source, right? So when either one of y'all step outside that connection, there's going to be some kind of feeling that comes with it, some kind of consequence or reward, depending on the situation. Okay. Hey, Pearl, what's going on? Where you tuning in from, honey? How was your Christmas? So that's the first thing. And then a lot of times you'll see your spouse, their patterns are changed. They'll start doing things like different. You're like, he been doing the same thing for the last 5 years the same way. Now today, he doing it different. I wonder why, you know? And then also, too, he may start hanging around certain people more often, you know, than normal, right? Okay, so that's the first thing. Second thing is one thing that really gets on my nerves. Okay, like this here gets on my nerves to hear a man, oh, that's my friend. That's just my friend. What? So that's number two. You'll get the labeling of that's just my friend. And a lot of times it's like Silnetra. Hey, where you tuning in from, honey? How was your Christmas? Let me know. So a lot of times, let's say you've been with your husband for 6 years, right? And you know him for 6 years. You pretty much know you thought you knew all his friends and, you know, all that kind of stuff. Hey, Margaret, what's up? Rita, what's going on? Where y'all tuning in from? And how was your Christmas? Okay, let me know. So we talking about how to tell if your husband is having an emotional affair, emotional infidelity. So, and we are on number 2, and we're talking about the just friends phrase. And like I was saying, you might have been with your husband, let's say you're with him 5 or 6 years, right? Okay, I got your friend, Bessie. And then all of a sudden, he starts hanging out with this person from his job, and let's say it's a woman. And, you know, maybe a little bit more than you even know about that they hanging out. And then when you confront him about it, that's just his friend. Oh, hell no. We got to get this straight, okay? So that's number 2 of one of the signs that he may be having an emotional affair, okay? And you know what? It's okay. Listen, I want y'all to understand this. It's okay for you and your husband to have relationships with the opposite sex. The problem is when you start developing intimate, personal relationships with those people. You cannot do that. Okay? All right? Because that leads, you know, emotional, leads to physical, and leads to divorce and all that kind of stuff. So that's what we're trying to prevent. So we're going to go on to number 3. And this was a while back. I was talking to this young lady, and she was telling me they weren't married. I believe they had 1 or 2 kids together, though. They were living together. And she was telling me that this dude would sleep with his phone up under the pillow. Who does that? Y'all, major red flag. Woo. If you listen, so that's number 3. He is obsessed with his phone. Okay? Listen, I put my phone down anywhere in my house. My kids, they will pick my phone up and play games on it. I don't even know they got it. Like, my phone is an open book to whoever. I'm not hiding nothing. But a big sign that he's hiding something is his cell phone. He cannot put his cell phone down, or he's sleeping with it. Sleeping with your cell phone under your pillow, that's nuts. Okay, so that's number 3. So look out for that, y'all. Let's see. Number 4 is making excuses to hang out with anyone besides you. So that's when he starts looking for a reason not to be home, and sometimes he might even pick an argument with you. Y'all still there? Because y'all ain't commenting. Come on. Let me know if y'all feel what I'm talking about. Have you been through this? Or whatever like that. So, yeah, he'll make excuses to hang outside the house, or he might pick an argument with you just so he could leave. You know what I'm saying? That kind of thing. Ebony, Fatima, what's up? How y'all doing? How was y'all Christmas? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Glad to see y'all are here. Friends and fam, all my friends and fam on my Facebook Live. I love seeing y'all. Y'all just don't know what joy it gives me to get on here and talk to y'all. So listen, that's number 4. And we're talking about how to know if your husband is in an emotional affair, committing emotional adultery. That's what we're talking about. Okay? So we on number 5. Number 5 is huge. Okay? Giving detailed, intimate information about your relationship. And then, like I was saying before, like, this is something you might not know that he's doing, But you know what I'm saying, down the road, gotta expose it. Oh, please share this, Rita, please. The people need to know, girl. The ladies need to know, all right? So, and then the men need to know we got their number, okay? We pulling their card, all right? So number 5, giving detailed, intimate information about y'all relationship. And a lot of times it's negative. You know what I'm saying? Like, he talking to this chick about he tired of you, blah, 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 whatever, that kind of thing. So that's number 5, which is another one that gets on my nerves. I hate when I hear people talking shit about their spouse like that. That's not cool, especially around other people. You know, it's okay in an intimate setting. Maybe you're talking to a counselor. Maybe you're talking to somebody that's trying to help you better your relationship. But somebody that has ulterior motives, I don't agree with that, okay? Now, number 6 is not confiding in you. So there might be some things that's going on in his life or that he's doing, and instead of telling you, he's telling the other person. Like, the other person knows stuff that you don't even know about a spouse that you live with, and been with. So yeah, that's a huge one. That is number 6. Get it right, y'all. I got my notes today. Hey, Kenya, Nicole, how are you? I got my notes, y'all, because I've been partying all like Christmas and trying to, end my year off on a good note. So, yeah, I just want to make sure I hit all the points here. And y'all, please share this video. Sharing is caring. And so what we're talking about today, for y'all that just tuning in, we're talking about the 8 signs to tell if your husband is in an emotional affair. Is he committing emotional adultery? And some of these signs are not like, you might not see them off rip, but they'll come back to you. So I just want to make sure that you know what they are going forward. So number 7 is they're focusing on their looks more and more to be around somebody else. Like, okay, when he home with me, or when me and him go out, he got on sweatpants and a white tee. But when it's time to go such and such or with such and such, oh, he got on hard bottom shoes. He's all spiffy. You know what I'm saying? He all over the top to go out with these other people. But when it comes to me, it's like, let me put on my sweatpants and white tee, and that's it. So look out for that as well. Now we get to number 8. And this is where it gets to be a little disrespectful, but breaking relationship boundaries with you to communicate with the friend. So that's, let's say y'all at home chilling, y'all about to eat dinner. So, on his phone, somebody call him, he can't talk around you. He got to go outside and talk. Or you and him out on a date, y'all at the movies, and he find a reason to go to the bathroom so he can talk and text with the friend, right? So that's in a nutshell, y'all, all 8 of them. So if you're watching the replay, that's all 8 of them. And you guys share this video and listen. I want you to know that if he's committing emotional adultery, that has nothing to do with you. That has something that's going on inside of him that he needs to correct. But it does hurt. It hurts just as much as physical adultery or physical cheating. So I want to just advise you to deal with that. Like, if you angry, if you hurt, aggravated, deal with that stuff, because one thing about it is it's going to show up in every other area of your life, right? Because we sometimes think, when you think about marriage, yeah, we're 2 different people, but when we got married, the Lord joined us as one, so you are one, right? So if you walking around angry and all that's doing is festering more anger and more aggravation and more hurt, right? So you got to go on and heal from that and move on. And your husband has to play a part in the healing process as well. So what I did was I created a program. It's called the Successful Wives, the Successful Wives Way to Heal from emotional infidelity. And I put the link up in the comment section. I mean, in the description, and I also put it in the comment section so you guys can check it out. And it's free, and it's a video, y'all, and it'll take you, like, I don't know, anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes, that's it, of your day to sit down, watch the video. And it ain't even that long, I don't think. Watch the video, and they are actionable steps that you can take. I mean, actionable steps that you can take, 1, 2, 3, 4, that you can do to heal your marriage and heal your own heart from dealing with emotional infidelity, because I know I've dealt with it in my marriage. I've been married for over 13 years, and that has definitely been the issue once or twice in my journey, in my marriage journey. So anyway, I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming on today, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.